Good morning, students. Welcome to today's section. So yesterday we have started our new chapter number 7, human skeletal and nervous system. So today we will continue the same. So before entering into the topic, we will just see the recap of yesterday. Yesterday what we have seen? We have seen what is a skeletal system, right? So when you are a baby, you have 300 bones. So as you grow and grow, one or more bones, they fuse together and totally you have 206 bones, right? Then we have seen about the skull. So our human skull, it is made up of 22 bones, and then we see it protects the brain. It is divided into two parts, cranium and mantle. Then we have seen the rib cage, so to protect our heart and lungs. So the rib cage is very useful. It is made up of 24 bones. Then we have seen about the backbone. So the backbone, otherwise it is called as a spine, right? And today we will discuss about our limbs. Okay, so if you see a bird, frog, how they are moving. If you see the bird, they have the wings and they have the two claws, right? The wings, it is called as the hands, and the legs, it is useful for walking. And if you take the frog also had the two limbs. The front two limbs, it is called as the hands, and the back two limbs, it is called as the legs, right? So like that, we also having the limbs. Okay, we have two hands and two legs. So this is called as the limbs. So now we will discuss about the limbs, right? Now everyone come to the page number 87. In that, limbs are there. Okay, so human, we have two pair of limbs. One is called the upper limbs and second one, it is the lower limbs. Upper limbs means it is the legs. Sorry, upper limbs means it is a hand, and lower means it is called as a legs. Okay, let us see that upper limbs. So the human body, we have two upper limbs. It is called as a arms. So we have the two arms, right? So left one arm and right one arm. So totally we have two arms. So the upper limb, it is called as a upper arm. Upper limb is called as an upper arm. The part between the shoulder and the elbow. In between the shoulder and the elbow, the upper arm will be present there. And next one, it is called as a forearm, between the elbow and the wrist. Okay, so the arm has three large bones. If you take your hands, you can able to see the three large bones. The upper arm, okay, that is the longest bone, called the humerus. Underline the word humerus. Come to page number 87. See the diagram there. Okay, the largest bone, it is called as a humerus. And the lowest bone, they have two bones. See the diagram. The left one, it is called as the ulna, and this side, it is called as a radius. So the bones of the upper arm and the lower arm, how they are attached? They are attached by the elbow joint. I am repeating, listen. Human beings, we have two pair of limbs, upper limbs and the lower limbs. Upper limbs means it is a leg, and lower limb means it is a leg. Upper means arm, lower means leg. So upper limbs, the human body, we have two upper limbs. First one, it is called as an upper arm, and second one, it is called as a forearm. How many limbs are there? Upper limb has two parts, upper arm and forearm. Where is upper arm present? Between the shoulder and the elbow. And forearm between the elbow and the wrist. So the totally our hand, it is made up of 3 large bones. The upper arm, it is called as a humerus. Where the lower arm, they have 2 bones. One is the ulna and second is a radius. So our hands and the upper arm and the lower arm, they are attached by the elbow joint. They too, how they are connected? By means of the elbow joint. Everyone understand? Now we are going to discuss about our lower limbs. The lower limb means what? It is called as a legs. Okay. Here also our human body has 2 lower limbs called our leg. Upper leg and the lower leg. Here also we have 3 large bones. The upper leg, this is the very longest bone in our human body, that is called as a femur, or we call them as a thigh bone, right? The upper leg, it has the biggest bone, it is the femur or a thigh bone. Here also in the lower leg, we have 2 bones. One is called as a tibia and second one is called as a fibula. Page number 87, the diagram is there. Left side it is a tibia and right side it is a fibula. So the femur, it is the longest bone in the human body. Here how they are connected? The upper leg and the lower leg, they are connected by the knee joint. Okay, so many small bones, they make up the ankle, foot and the toes. Our foot and the toes, they are made up of very small bones. Right? I am repeating again, listen. Lower bones. Here our human body has 2 legs. Upper leg and the lower leg. So these, we have 3 large bones. The upper leg, it is called as a femur. The bone is called as a femur. It is the longest bone in our human body. And then lower we have 2 small bones. One is called as a tibia. Second one is called as a fibula. How these 2 legs are connected, upper and lower? By means of the knee joint. Our ankle, foot and toes, they are made up of many small bones. Okay. So next, we will learn about the girdles. What do you mean by the term girdle? How these arms and legs are connected to the body? Right? Our hands are different, legs are different. How they are connected to our body? They need a girdle. What is this one? They need a connection. It is called as a girdles. So these girdles are those portions of the limbs that connect to the spine. Okay. So there are 2 girdles there. One is called as a shoulder girdle and second one is called as a pelvic girdle. What are they? 2 types of the girdles. Shoulder girdle, where our arms are attached to the spine, and pelvic girdle, it is present in the hip where our legs are attached. Okay. Now see, the shoulder girdle, it connects the upper limbs to the spine and it is made up of a shoulder blade and collarbone. Come to page number 88. See the diagram. Shoulder girdle. So hand is connected to the spine by means of the shoulder blade, and by means of the collarbones also they are connected. Okay. And then pelvic girdle. So it connects our lower limb to the spine. So it is a basin like structure. Here they are made up of the bones. I am repeating again, listen. We are talking about the girdles. So why we need the girdle? To connect our hand and to connect our leg to our spine. Okay. So namely, there are 2 girdles are there. Shoulder girdle and pelvic girdle. So shoulder girdle, it connects the upper limbs. Upper limbs means what? Hands to the spine. It is made up of the 2 shoulder blade and the collarbone. And pelvic girdle connects the lower limbs to the spine. It is a basin-like structure made up of the bones. Okay. And then what are the functions of the skeletal system? So skeletal system means it is made up of the bone.